she won't be surprised and she won't be shocked when she's pressed the style after she's pressed the lock. And there's verse and chapters that in her inbox, and all that it says is that you've drank a lot. And you should bear that in mind tonight, bear that in mind, yeah, you should bear that in mind tonight, bear that, and you can buy a house around 3 o'clock when the 2-for-1's under the writer's block.
Hello everyone, welcome. This is Socialslam, and we are kicking things right off with a match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle, represented by PAULY Purple, he is a purple Lego guy, Jonny D.
Welcome to our opening contest here at Socialslam. We have Jonny D taking on Alonzo TYME, and what is sure to be a great classic matchup. Here with me commentating is Madrat Stowe.
Oh.
Oh, indeed. We are starting things off pretty fast, pretty furious. Up in the corner of Jonny D is PAULY Purple, a very established manager to Jonny D. A trainer at the Purple Dungeon. He is at the Purple Lego. Promoting
Yeah, I remember this guy.
Oh yeah, you had an encounter with these two in one of our house shows.
Yeah, and he didn't exactly fight fair, I'll tell you what.
Oh. That seems very rude and very cheating, and a few chops by Alonzo TYME, who is a very talented competitor. I've seen him in quite a few matches. I've seen both of these two in quite a few matches. Jonny D, Alonzo TYME, both exchanging shots, both going to both corners. Alonzo throwing him in. These two, oh,
Ooh.
big,
A unique maneuver there.
very unique maneuver. Yeah, he's following up that big springboard spinning kick with some more kicks and big turnbuckle drop kick. Very good.
I've got to
maneuver.
say, it looks like he's really getting into this match. The crowd's really getting behind him.
Yeah, Alonzo TYME is a very big underdog. I have seen him. Oh man, splash followed up by a low drop kick, and then a kick to the back. Jonny D, just as talented as Alonzo TYME. Only
If
a
not
one
more.
count.
I mean, he defeated me. So he's got to be pretty good. Looks like he's returning some of those kicks.
Oh yeah.
Not quite as pretty coming from Jonny D, though. Side headlock!
Oh.
Oh, just transitioning in. Didn't quite work that time, though. It's not like one of my side headlocks.
Double arm, bridging suplex. Unique maneuver. We don't see a lot of people do stuff like that. Oh, inverted Frankensteiner landing on the head of Jonny D.
Man, his adrenaline must be really pumping. He's just dancing around the ring. It's like he won't run out of energy.
Jonny getting some advice from his manager, going behind Alonzo. Big German suplex. Alonzo finds himself out, but still feeling the effects of it.
That was an impressive maneuver there.
Oh! Drop kick to Alonzo TYME set up on the barricade. Whipping him back in. What can he be thinking here? Oh, and another drop kick to that exposed head.
The ref's gonna have a hard time with this matchup, making sure he doesn't get a handful of hair.
Oh. We've seen them before. We've seen D and PAULY Purple. They sometimes like to,
Yeah.
They sometimes like to skirt the lines on the rules. But
The D-Rop kick. Ouch.
D, though, a very talented competitor in his own right. Alonzo getting him with the double underhook dragon suplex landing right on the head.
Well, D here is a multi-time champion. What do we know about this other young competitor?
He's right. He is a 2-time ROC champion. I don't believe Alonzo Time has as many title accolades.
Well, everyone starts somewhere.
Exactly. I believe this is his first professional matchup. He is I originally discovered him just wrestling around on the independent circuits.
At
And
the speed of sound. Tribute to Kenzo Suzuki with that big chop. You remember Kenzo Suzuki,
I
don't
do
you?
remember Kenzo Suzuki.
Kenzo Suzuki.
I don't think Kenzo Suzuki ever did a move like that. The
tag team champion with the 19-year-old Rene Dupree.
Well, we can vicariously call Alonzo Time a tag team champion in his own right, going for another double foot stomp, topping one with another.
I have to see, I know what Pauly D's doing here. He's just fighting all the new people.
Pauly
He
D.
just wants to look like the big man.
Trying to get a good amount of wins in for his career.
Yeah.
Johnny D's
You
had
just
wins
look at the
all over
numbers in the
place.
end.
He might get a win here tonight in San Francisco.
He's got him locked in tight there, and I don't think he can reach the ropes.
Johnny D is crawling to the ropes, trying to get in there. Pauly getting inside the ring for a quarter second. I think he was just trying to get around those steps without having to actually walk.
That's an interesting tactic there. Ref needs to pay attention.
Something like that, yes. Covering him. Only a 2 count.
Side headlock!
Oh,
Oh, did he
Making
rake the
it
eyes
nice.
there? I didn't get a good view.
D distracting the ref. Low blow! Look!
Yeah, I remember
Pauly
this.
Purple, while D was distracting the referee.
Yeah, the referee seems to get distracted a lot. Personally, I don't know how you don't see the giant man in the purple jumpsuit.
He's sometimes I can fail to see him. I'm not sure. Just whenever Johnny D is performing, because he's just so talented.
You can't take your eyes off him, I'm sure.
D with a nice arm drag,
Deep arm drag.
following up with just some stomps.
It looks like he might be toying with him. I think he might be underestimating this guy.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Nice strikes by Alonzo. Phoenix splash.
Oh my god. Not a good idea to be taunting right next to the manager. That's a rookie mistake there.
Giving Pauly what for? Johnny just trying to find a way to kick him. I don't think.
I think Pauly's a little dazed.
He could target him properly. He could be very, very dazed.
I've never heard it called that exactly.
Wrenching onto that just abdomen section of Alonzo Time. Reverse bear hug like maneuver.
I see that Johnny D is already being compared to the great Alex Riley. I'm okay with that.
Great is a word.
Great, it's a word in the language. Beautiful back suplexes there, dropping him right on his head.
Double back suplex into a spin out power bomb. Only a 2 count though.
Yeah, I remember kicking out of that one.
Japanese arm drag by Alonzo Time, following up with another one.
Now, do we know for sure if he's actually Japanese?
I'm not totally sure what ethnic background Alonzo Time is, but I'm sure that drop kick and that chop to the chest were very painful. Rebounding off the ropes just so he could stop and back up a bit.
I was wondering about that, actually.
But following up that rolling thunder with a huge splash. More big chops by Alonzo Time.
I thought that could have ended it right there.
Spin out dropkick, but Johnny D somehow gets back on his feet. German suplex, the bridging cover. Pauly Purple on the outside looks pretty upset about that.
That's a rare move.
Bridging suplex of his own against Alonzo Time. whipping him into the corner. What's he thinking here?
Oh, could be going for something big.
Could be that splash one more time. Oh, just a lariat.
Didn't quite get the speed he needed on that one. Looks like
No.
he's gassed.
Brutal offense.
Shades
by
of
Johnny.
Deuce.
Somebody asked if this commentary is pre-recorded. No, this is live commentary. We are here in Atlanta, Georgia. And
Beautiful pin there. I have to question why they thought it might be pre-recorded, considering I was responding to the chat, but okay.
possibly.
Oh, a roll-up of his own, but it looks like the ref might be distracted.
Johnny, the
Oh,
ref.
rolled through.
The ref
hair
not
break.
just not
Hair
looking
rope
at
break.
Pauly Purple.
Yeah, ref didn't move into position to see the shoulders
You're right.
there.
We might
Whoa.
need to fire these referees.
Yeah, this referee's pretty incompetent. Nice lariat there.
Big left arm lariat.
It's a good point. I don't think it's legal for the manager to grab the stairs, but personally, I think the ref has a hard enough time looking in the ring.
Oh!
Oh,
I
a
think Johnny
collision
D
there.
accidentally hit his manager.
I don't think that was meant to happen.
Great combination by
Ooh.
Johnny D.
Harsh move.
I think Johnny D is getting yelled at by his manager for when he accidentally attacked him. Big
And
crotch
butting heads there,
body.
literally.
Kick
Oh,
out
not quite.
by Alonzo. Time. Johnny trying to find an opening. Another deep arm drag. Small package cover
Ooh.
after that tilt-a-whirl.
Oh, that was a hell of a good one.
Only a 2 count though. Elbow shots into the corner by Alonzo. Time. It's Alonzo thinking.
Oh, oh,
An
an obscenely
acrobatic
fancy technique.
Alonzo. Time, a good mixture of a strong style as well as some very colorful flips. I'm sure I didn't mean to make that sound like a racist comment. Oh, and what a kick! Off the ropes.
It can't be too racist if you don't know his ethnicity.
Oh.
Beautiful double leg drop right to the chest.
Very close to a 3 count. I think we could have seen Alonzo Time's first victory here in TCW. These two just exchanging shots now. Ah, breaking the
Possibly
eyes
his
again.
first victory in all of wrestling, perhaps.
Possibly. Oh my God! What a
Ooh,
kick
that might
into
be.
the
No, he's in the
turnbuckle.
ropes.
He managed to get on the ropes, but you have to wonder how much of a physical toll that's taking on Alonzo Time, who finds an opening and a big spinning kick out of nowhere.
Ooh. That might be it right there. He's looking pretty lifeless.
Alonzo,
No,
I think,
he's not
looking
done
to
with
go
him
to
yet.
The top rope. What is this? Shooting star foot stomp. Johnny D moves out of the way.
Whoa.
Pauly Purple distracting the ref in a low blow into a small package roll up. The ref telling Pauly Purple, get off the apron. That is 1, 2, and 3. Johnny D picks it up in his debut matchup here on
Johnny
pay-per-view.
D.
Again, I'm not liking this.
Johnny D picks up his first win, and I'm getting word in my ear that Brad Ward has arrived in the arena. I think we're gonna have to see what's going on with that. I believe that's him in the hoodie back there. He could be prepping for his matchup. Oh, who is that? Joey Image. What is Joey Image talking to Brad Ward about? Could he be propositioning himself to be into the tag team slot? To be his mystery partner? I don't know how I feel about that. But it looks like Joey might be making quite the argument here. Brad Ward, I think, just told him to fuck off, but now he's nodding in approval.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle, Introducing first, from Smackover, Arkansas, representing Wrestling on Earth, formerly exiled, Tim Welcome! Introducing his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, he is the young buck, KHRISTEN KRAZY!
And here we are with our second matchup of the night. Tim Welcome taking on KHRISTEN KRAZY, immediately going for that front neck lock, going behind him. These two,
I gotta say, I'm already loving the tights.
these two exchanging grapples. I'm gonna have to excuse my fake laugh right then.
That was pretty
headlock.
offensive.
Big side headlock, now going to the arm lock, back to the side headlock, a favorite move of yours. Going to the arm
I feel
lock
like you're
one
really
more time.
underselling the side headlock. Some amazing chain grappling here by these two young competitors.
It's true. Side headlock of KRISTEN's own.
Rear waist lock, wrist lock.
A lot of locks, a lot of chain
Yeah.
grappling, going back and forth between these two. Someone just trying to find an advantage.
So I don't believe I've seen either of these young competitors.
No, this is both of their debut too here. I know them personally. Great friends of mine on Twitter. Another side headlock, finding the advantage, getting him behind on a big arm wrench
Ooh,
lariat.
first big move of the match, and it's a hell of a big one.
This is a very big maneuver. Ooh, another spin kick. Enziguri, but he missed it. Tim missed an Enziguri of his own. These two now standing off.
The first person to win this, or whoever wins this match, it's a real opportunity to step up the ladder early.
Absolutely. Winning this match could mean a lot for your career.
That was a big neck breaker there.
I know you're a fan of the neck breakers. These two just
I am a
exchanging
big fan of the
chops
neck
now.
breakers.
Oh! Standing spin kick, taking Tim off of his feet.
Now, I feel like this is just unfair. I get put against Jonny D in my first match. These two guys are both rookies.
Well, this feud stemmed from their hatred of each other on Twitter, and they finally get their chance to rectify it here in this match.
Well, it's very nice of you to give them a shot.
Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker into a dropkick, throwing him into the corner, and another dropkick. An impressive combination right there by Tim Welcome.
I gotta say, I'm not feeling like Tim's gonna win this one.
I don't know, I think Tim is a very talented competitor.
I'm sure he's a very talented competitor, but he doesn't have the style and the flair you need to move forwards in this business.
Being overly critical of Tim Welcome here, you saw
I'm
that
being very
low
critical.
hesitation dropkick.
It was beautiful, and he's really taking advantage here, but I just don't know. Something in my gut tells me he's not gonna win this one.
Tim thrown to the middle, coming back, but met with a big
Ooh.
stomp to the back. Going for a spin kick, KHRISTEN ducks out of the way, gets him back in that side headlock, going for another arm lock, and now an abdominal stretch.
See, this is good, this is good. He sees a body part's injured, and he's working it over.
He has been doing a good job at that in the early goings of this match.
This is great ring psychology for a rookie. I'm really, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this.
Letting go. I think he was looking for something, but Tim managed to duck it in a big super kick out of nowhere.
Feels like everyone on the roster has a super kick.
From what I understand, KHRISTEN has been practicing them especially, and I think he's the only person here who's mastered the true art of the super kick.
Are you telling me that the Ultimate MARKOUT has not mastered the super kick?
The Ultimate Mark is pretty good at super kicks, but if these two were in a super kicking duel, I think KHRISTEN might manage to take it. But this isn't a super kicking duel, this is a wrestling match and a big springboard moonsault.
If this were to become a super kicking duel, I think I would have to add this beautiful maneuver. I would have had to add Spock versus Kirk music to it.
Swanton bomb into a hurricane, a tilt-a-whirl takedown under the head of Tim Welcome. KHRISTEN getting up, doesn't see Tim Welcome springboarding behind him, and a big lung blower out of nowhere. What a maneuver! Only a 1 count though.
Could have ruined his beautiful smile on that one. Knock out a few teeth.
A nice knee and kick combination by Tim Welcome. Following up with a drop kick to the head.
Okay, Tim's starting to impress me, yes, but I still don't think he has what it takes to put this one away.
Nice spin kick, going for the knee one more time, but KHRISTEN manages to get into a small package. I think he just somehow managed to dodge that elbow. Looking for something, KHRISTEN knocks him out though.
I don't know how KHRISTEN saw that one coming, the way he bounced off the wrong rope.
Acai moonsault. You might be right about KHRISTEN in this match, but I'm still feeling Tim here.
He's a telepath here. Super kick! Oh god, what could be coming next?
Probably another super kick.
Probably another super kick. Apparently he's the master.
He is intensely good at super kicks. Super kicks.
Ooh. Got nowhere to go off that leg draw.
Just stomping him very lightly, going for that elbow drop one more time. I don't think Tim had it in him to get back up.
This might be it right here.
He's looking
going
for
to the
something.
top rope. Ooh, both legs hooked.
Diving Hurricane Run, a takedown.
Wasn't quite as pretty as Ignacio's, but still beautiful.
KHRISTEN taking control in this match.
I told you from the beginning, he's the one who's going to win this.
Dragging him into the middle where he wanted him, but somehow Tim manages to counter into a Russian leg sweep.
A very good maneuver.
Getting him into the corner. Getting that stiff offense back in. What's he thinking
What
here?
could he be throwing him for?
Oh!
Ooh,
Triangle
athleticism.
drop kick. Into a splash, but he meant nothing but concrete. Whipping into that corner one more time. Headbutt. Hitting him in the back. Tim trying to find any opening he can. The running knee.
No, he's back up. He's good. Tim getting frustrated there, ripped the stairs right off.
Oh, super kick out of nowhere. Tim just fell right down.
That's it.
Only
and
a
no.
2 count though. Another super kick.
Could be it. No, he's not done with him yet.
A second one. What's he thinking here? Could he be charging up for the trifecta? Perhaps 3 super kicks in a row is what it's going to take to take him down. Tim ducks it. Lung blower out of nowhere.
Not even to the
One,
lung.
Two. KHRISTEN kicks out. It was super kick though. Oh, but managing to get his arm under the ropes.
That's a good thing he did. I think that could have been it right there. Ooh, some stiff kicks right to the chest.
Very stiff kicks and a kick to the head.
He's not done with him yet.
Oh, stomping, but he didn't seem to catch Tim. Tim with the half Nelson suplex. going for something, but KHRISTEN now at the opening. Tim behind him. Spin out powerbomb.
Well, he might have gone for a pin there, but it looked like he was under the ropes.
Could be.
The ref caught a little bit of that one.
A little bit. Tim trying to find an opening. Springboard DDT.
Ooh.
And a big back suplex.
I'm starting to regret my decision a little bit. What was that?
That cannot be legal. Somebody called a paddy wagon.
That was, I think that's some poison
Exploder.
mist.
That's
But Tim
one.
isn't Asian.
That's two. Oh.
That's why it didn't work. Ref needs to pay closer attention. That couldn't have been a legal maneuver. What the
Sure
hell
what
just happened?
there, but KHRISTEN somehow got a pin on him.
And a miracle has occurred.
Arm wrench lariat one more time.
He's not done with him.
Taking it back to the
Ooh.
basics, what took him down the first time. What's Tim thinking? I don't think even Tim knows what he's thinking. I think he's thinking super kick of his
Super
own.
kick. As common as a toe kick at this point.
Firing on KHRISTEN KRAZY with his own move. Looking for something here. But KHRISTEN manages to get it with the Samoan drop. Again, not a racist thing to say. That's exactly what it's called. And I'm sure the fans here in San Diego might agree with me.
Really, those Samoans. Am I right?
All the Samoans.
All of the Samoans. This is wrestling. We know a lot of Samoans.
Another super kick. KHRISTEN able to bust out all these different kinds of super kicks. This is what I say. This is what I mean when I say he is very talented. I think this is what he was looking for before.
Ooh.
Double underhook DDT.
I don't know. I gotta say I'm trying a little bit. If he was a little bit more talented at the super kicks, maybe he would have put him away already.
Maybe. Just kicking him over and over and over again. Not happy that KHRISTEN has just been staying alive as long as he has. I don't know what Tim's looking for.
It could be a superplex.
I think he's thinking superplex. Oh my gosh.
Ooh. And somehow he's still on his feet.
Into an armbar. Could this be it?
No, I don't think I think he's got a little bit left in the tank.
Pushing him off. Looking for the Romero special, I think.
No way he's getting the rope off this one.
These two getting creatives with their submission holds.
Rolls right back up to his feet. Impressive for just being stretched. Enziguri.
Out of nowhere. Just trying to make the other person submit, going to whatever move they can think of.
Shades of the ultimate market with this one.
I've seen a lot of people do a basic submission hold like this, but
Shades of the ultimate market with this one.
But Tim wrenching it back with a fervor, and but he wasn't enough. KHRISTEN, I think, looking for another super kick, but met with a drop kick by Tim.
Not entirely sure what happened. I think a camera
Super
flash
kick
got in my eyes on that one.
Takedown, Tim.
This could be wrapping up. Could be going for another European, maybe?
Springboard lung blower.
Lung blower right to the teeth.
Only a one count.
Only a
KHRISTEN
one
is not
count.
done here. These two firing back one after the other. Something has to give. Super kick.
He's got to be concussed at this point. I can't believe he's not busted open.
Neck breaker. I know that's, again, one of your favorite moves. KHRISTEN
Hangman's neck breaker right off the shoulder.
going to the well, just trying to do anything to take out Tim. Perhaps not going for enough pins, though. I think both of these men would probably benefit from more kicks. Tim looking to knock him out of the ring one more time with this triangle drop kick. We saw him do that earlier.
Surprised that he's not following up with the dive on this one. Looks like he just wants this one over with.
2 knees in a row.
Oh, threw him over and a stiff kick right to the kidneys.
Dropkick again. Tim just trying to get the people behind him. Exchanging shots. Kristen getting him outside the ring. Just brutally knocking him down.
I don't know. What's he looking for here? Whoa!
Off the top rope onto the floor.
I can't believe Tim hasn't injured his own back with that one.
Tim getting him back inside the ring. What can he be thinking? Standing him up. Going to the top. Another super kick. Catching him diving off the top turnbuckle.
That might be it.
Oh my god.
Rolls him over.
That's one. That's two. And Kristen manages to pull it out.
Here is your winner, Kristen KRAZY.
Who called it?
There are only two people, and one of them has to come out the winner.
I see a ref.
The forgotten third man in this competition.
He'll be forgotten a lot more once we get there. Oh, where'd they go?
Not sure.
Another miracle has occurred.
Oh, there's Pauly Purple and Jonny. We saw them congratulating him on Twitter, getting him by his side. Kristen trying to join the purple. What is this? Oh, Jonny.
Oh.
Jonny just assaulting Kristen now. This has.
Why would he even do this?
I'm not even sure. This has to be some kind of hate crime. These two just coordinating this attack. I don't think the Brooklyn fans are happy about this.
I'll need to check my Twitter feed.
And now just tossing him over the top rope. Oh, come on, Jonny. Come on, you two. These two just disgusting people.
Oh, you behave. Marco, Nightlife, what do you think about Brad Ward accepting your challenge for Socialslam?
What do I think about taking on Brad Ward at Socialslam?
Brad Ward!
Brad Ward is going to regret taking us on. He's going to regret accepting our challenge. He's gonna regret the challenge of me and my best friend in the whole wide world.
That's me!
The one and only anime king, Nightlife.
Brad Ward! Brad Ward! You're gonna die! You're gonna die, Brad Ward! Fuck you! Ah!
There's a reason why we're called the baddest tag team on the fucking planet. Because that's who we are. I'm the hashtag Lariat. This is the crazy man, the anime king. And we are going to tear you limb from limb.
Limb from limb!
Limb.
Limb from limb, Brad Ward!
From.
Destroy you!
Limb.
Brad Ward! Socialslam! Tag team match! You have no partner! No partner!
The following contest is a special attraction tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, both currently residing in Kyoto, Japan. They are the ultimate otakus, the better than Brads, the baddest tag team on... I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I don't curse. The baddest tag team on the frickin' planet. This is the Ultimate Markout, and the Anime King, Nightlife. Introducing their opponent. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada. He is the #1 fan of the Xbox One, the Canadian Dragon, Brad Ward.
Our tag match is just getting underway. We're still not sure if Brad Ward has a partner. We can see right here the Ultimate Mark and Nightlife just strategizing. I think discussing how Brad hasn't found a partner yet. Brad getting ready. Looks like this is gonna get underway. I think this is the typical ROH fan. I think he's coming to Brad Ward's aid.
Introducing
Oh my
his
God.
tag team partner
It is.
from New York City, New York. Representing wrestling on Earth, he is the typical ROH fan, Jonas Wakefield.
Well, now that Brad has a tag team partner, this is no longer a handicap match. We have a tag match underway. The typical ROH fan and the Canadian Dragon Brad Ward versus the baddest tag team on the fucking planet.
The Canadian Dragon Brad
just
Ward.
gallivanting right now, taunting typical ROH fan, trying to get him near him, but tagging himself out. We're seeing a typical ROH fan in Nightlife. Two people who exchange a lot of words on Twitter going after each other in the beginning of this match.
You know, he went ahead and he found a good partner for this match, but I'm still solidly in the corner of the Ultimate Markout on this one.
You're quite the Markout fan. Me, not so. Personally, I think Brad Ward and his new Canadian Dragon persona might have the advantage on this. Big
Well,
kick to
Brad
the
Ward
face.
is a stand-up gentleman, don't get me wrong, but do you really think he can win this?
Most likely, kick to the face, followed by a standing enziguri and another one. And a moonsault. Great combination there by Nightlife.
I do have to wonder about the typical ROH fan's choice of attire in this matchup.
In his last show, he wore an ROH shirt. Even if he is a typical ROH fan, he is allowed to like more than one company.
I'm pretty sure he would be freaking out at anyone from ROH going to TNA. We are talking about the typical ROH fan, aren't we?
Well, we've seen how ROH fans react to Kenny King. Stiff kicks to the face, the Ultimate Mark dragging him down.
Kenny King, CM Punk, everyone.
Oh! Shot to the face. These two trading blows now. Big side kick.
Ooh.
Side headlock. Discus lariat. Did you see how much rotation he got on that?
Personally, I don't even know why he thinks he can get in the ring with the Ultimate Markout. Tag in Brad Ward and then we'll see something.
Very early 2 count. I don't know how eager the Ultimate Mark is to get Brad Ward in this match.
Oh, I'm sure he's perfectly fine with it.
Tagging in his best friend, whipping him over. Dual kicks.
A beautiful maneuver. Looks like the ref doesn't even seem to care.
It is a tag team match, and these people tend to get about 5 seconds before they get counted out. The ref.
I guess it was just
lenient
internal
on this.
counting.
Possibly. Very
Ooh,
low
that looked a little low. That looked a little low as well.
Only a 1 count though. Typical ROH fan, not phased that much.
I don't know. I want to see how this match turns out. I want to see Brad Ward in the ring. Ooh!
Great tag team maneuver by these two.
That's a unique one.
Nightlife taunting Brad Ward.
Looks like Brad Ward might want in this one.
Belly to belly takedown. Typical ROH.
That's not a good move there.
I disagree. I think it was a great move.
He should have tagged while he got the chance. Well,
Now
I
he
guess
does have the
he was
chance.
lucky. He was lucky.
Stomp to the back by Brad Ward. I don't think we've ever seen anything that acrobatic out of him.
I was gonna say Brad Ward's been practicing. Might have even lost a little bit of weight.
Getting to the top rope. I don't know if that's what he intended. Now just yelling at him. Not getting very far from the ultimate mark.
This is what I paid to see. Well, I didn't
Shots
pay.
to the
I get
face.
paid to see this, actually.
Running back to his corner. Tagging in Nightlife.
This is a good tag team strategy, you know, quick tags.
Kick to the back.
He did not see that coming.
Our Lafayette fans are definitely getting a taste of all these kicks. We saw Kristen in the last match doing a lot of super kicks. Nightlife definitely with a few of his own.
A wheel kick right there really jacked him in the jaw. Going off the top rope.
Dragonarana.
Hell of a Dragonarana. Typical RH fan there, confident that he didn't need to come in to help his partner, though.
Drop toe hold, getting Nightlife down. Brad Ward finding every bit of offense he can. Wrenching the arm, just clubbing it right there.
Getting down with the Nightlife.
We know how much our New Orleans fans like Nightlife. Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah.
I think that bit of Markout just getting his buddy outside the ring because he was getting pretty assaulted by typical ROH fan out of nowhere with a suicide dive.
I think he landed on his feet somehow.
Brad Ward and Nightlife in the ring, another discus lariat outside. This match has gone unhinged. Brad Ward trying to get his comeback in, rolling Yoshi Tonic inside the ring.
It looks like the ref is too busy with what's going on inside the ring and can't see the beatdown on the outside.
Very nice reverse head scissors takedown.
Right over the stairs, bashed his knees right into it. Looks like the Ultimate Markout's ready to get back into his corner.
Inverted Frankensteiner comboed into that low running dropkick. Nightlife getting a tag back into his partner. Oof, dropping him with that a reverse atomic drop. And
a legal
second
maneuver.
one. It is a very legal maneuver.
It's not a strike, it's a drop.
A third one.
Ooh.
Oh, and a lariat! Just out of nowhere!
That's a good technique. See, he can hit that from anywhere.
I'm just going back to that brutal, stiff offense we've seen the Ultimate Mark do before. Picking him up. What's he looking for here? Back suplex. Oh, just taunting Brad Ward. Typical ROH fan on the corner does not look very happy. He's trying to get his arm on the Ultimate Mark, or maybe even trying to tag in Brad Ward.
Another one of those hip tosses, that time with a double elbow drop.
Taking a
Looks like they seem to think that they have this match under control. I wouldn't count Brad Ward out just yet.
I thought you were on their side.
I am on their side. I'm just saying Brad Ward is someone to keep your eye on. I don't think he's gonna win, but he's not gonna be an easy fight.
What a rolling fireman's carry into a shooting star foot stomp. But typical ROH fan manages to break that up. Oh, super kick into the corner. He's still going for another move. Tossing him in for a lariat. I don't think that caught all of them because it was the left arm and mark out. As indicated by that thick cast on his arm, likes to throw it with the right. That is from an injury he sustained years ago in a car wreck.
Oh, and he still uses the same arm for the lariat?
He does.
He's that tough?
He's that tough. Shining wizard. Going for the cover. Only a 1 count,
Only a
though.
1 count.
Brad Ward taking all of his offense. I don't know how much Brad Ward has felt in this match. What's this? Soul Food by the Ultimate Mark, knocking down Brad Ward. And then going for that reverse chin lock.
He could dislocate the jaw right there if he puts it right on the edge.
Nightlife just keeping an eye on the Ultimate Mark. I don't know what he's thinking right. Oh, going for a chin lock of his own right afterwards. That's not even legal. He's not even the legal man. He's just doing that just because.
Oh, it's fine. The ref doesn't seem to care.
Markout distracting the ref. Oh! Typical ROH fan managed to break it up, but come out with a super kick.
Everything's just devolving into a Donnybrook again.
Brad Ward looking for something, but the Mark able to counter it into a DDT.
Massive DDT. That might have put him away right there. He did not see that coming.
Looking for another Shining Wizard. I don't know if that's what he was looking for intentionally, but comboing it up into that. We set him up several times before into a curb stomp. Very, very brutal offense.
It looks like he's not done with him yet. Might be dragging it back into his own corner. Perhaps going for another tag.
Possibly. Oh, what are they thinking here?
Or are they thinking coast to coast?
Typical ROH fan tried to break it up, but was just not in time. Coast to coast to Brad, who's still set up in the corner. Nightlife, I think he wants to do it one more time.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Oh my god, dual coast to coast by Nightlife.
Impressive maneuver.
1, 2, and Brad Ward manages to kick out.
I almost forgot he was the legal man.
That's the 3rd time tonight someone's torn off
I was gonna say, I don't know what the hell he's doing out there. Ooh, sunset flip powerbomb right to the outside.
Markout just waiting for him to get up. Oh! What do you even call that? Corkscrew moonsault springboard maneuver. Going for a super kick. I think Nightlife was thinking it too, but was too focused on the referee.
Ooh, they're just working over Brad Ward, and they're typical ROH fans trying to do everything he can. Trying to do everything he can, but Brad Ward is just being pummeled.
Corner enziguri by Nightlife. Picking that back up. Whipping into another corner, and another enziguri. Oh, lariat to the back of the head outside the ring.
That could be a concussion. He's got no one to help him now. Brad Ward better not get pinned.
Dragon Arana into a power bomb.
Well, that could have been close.
All too familiar of a move Nightlife sustained at Twitter Card of Honor. Typical ROH fan breaking up the discus lariat.
I'm starting to think that Brad really didn't pick the greatest partner.
I don't know.
Oh, he made that legal tag. He needs to make that.
Typical ROH fan now getting some offense in the Nightlife. Going for those stiff lariats one after the other. Into a power bomb. And another power bomb. Shades of Sami Callihan earlier in the pre-show.
I was gonna say, he just will not let up. Hey, if you throw it your back, there's nothing you can do. You're done.
Typical ROH fan wants Markout. Going for a high kick. This some very awkward wrestling here.
Yeah, it looks like he just doesn't have the energy he needs.
Clipping his head.
Oh, Ultimate Markout didn't stop that. I thought he was his best friend.
Elbow shot after elbow shot after elbow shot. Going for a kick. It's Nightlife. Dude, Nightlife into a sweep. What a move.
That might have gotten him the space he needed to tag, but he's not tagging.
450 splash instead. Almost a 2 count. You have to wonder if the risk was worth the reward. I think he was trying to get his friend back in. I think he's still trying to, but the mechanics of WWE 13 are not perfect.
It's not a perfect game, folks. Taking back... Why?
I'm not sure what's happening. Elbow to the face.
I think every superstar is currently concussed.
Everyone's
and
totally
that
wrong.
explains a lot.
For that shining wizard one more time, famousing him. Making him famous.
Another Donnybrook on the outside. I don't know who the legal men are anymore, and frankly, I don't think the ref remembers either.
I think it's typical ROH fan and Nightlife are the legal people.
Sox, you're looking terrifyingly like Jerry the King Lawler over there.
You look a lot like Michael Cole.
It's kind of creepy, isn't it?
I don't know what's happening.
I never thought about it before. It looks like Nightlife.
Looking for a splash, but caught the referee instead.
I don't think that was intentional.
These two breaking down again. Shining Wizard in between that. That's been like the 4th Shining Wizard by Markout in this match. It's not very sensible psychologically. But either way, super kick taking him down.
I think ring psychology's been thrown out the window at this point.
These two just fighting. They're just fighting. They want in. Brad Ward wants in. He's getting the tag.
Wait. Ultimate Markout isn't the legal man, is he?
Markout with the mark to gut right there. Getting him.
Beautiful move there, working over the ribs.
Getting Brad Ward on the ground. Nightlife getting typical ROH fan on the ground. These two going up to the top rope. Oh my god!
Oh.
What is happening? Go to sleep, followed by a Braditude adjustment.
Oh my god, an amazing
Looking for the Brattle
team
mutilation.
combo there. And a miracle has occurred.
Nightlife taps out to the Brattle mutilation.
Here are your winners, the Canadian Dragon Brad Ward and the typical ROH man, Jonas Wakefield.
Wrenched his arms so hard that they flipped.
These two celebrating after such a huge win, and I think we're gonna take it to some sponsors. Socialslam was made possible by these following sponsors and viewers like you.
WrestlingOnEarth.com. It's a website.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars!
bad deal.
Cars that break down!
Speed.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker!
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed!
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass!
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass!
Bring your tray.
Bring your title!
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her!
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
to Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing!
That's right.
Challenge pissing!
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait!
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off!
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off!
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell!
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest
And exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
guaranteed!
You don't know how you met me, you don't know why you can't turn around and say goodbye. All you know is when I'm with you, I make you free and swim through your veins like a fish in the sea. I'm singing, follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night, and if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. I'm not worried about the ring you wear, 'cause as ashamed, and baby, I'm not scared. I'm singing, follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night.
It looks like our newest and our biggest talent acquisition to date, Wazim Pervez, has arrived here in Reseda, and word around the locker room is he has some words for Brad Ward.
Hello YouTube, my name is Wazim Pervez, and I choose this time to do a shoot. This is a guy who actually thinks he is a wrestler. You sit there in your John Cena cap, your John Cena t-shirt, your shorts, your trainers, trying to be just like John Cena, and you try to get attention. That's all you're trying to do, trying to get attention. I don't find you very interesting. I also don't find you very funny. I think you're childish. I think you're pathetic. I think you deliberately wear all the John Cena stuff to gain a reaction. You really actually think you're a wrestler, but you're actually just a fan. So just remember that.
Brad Ward coming down. I don't think he's very happy about the comments made to him by Wazim Pervez. Wazim looks like he's calling Brad Ward out. Brad Ward coming down. And he just picks him up, drops him down. This is broken out. These two are just slugging each other.
It's a Donnybrook.
It is a Donnybrook indeed. I can't believe what's happening. These Portland fans are getting a taste of one of the most brutal slugfests I've seen here in TCW to date.
I don't know if Brad Ward can take on beef chunk steak here.
And Brad Ward getting him. Oh no, what's Brad thinking? Brad, don't do this, Brad!
Oh my god!
Brad spearing Wazim Pervez off. Somebody call 911, please. Somebody. Please.
Bulk Vanderhuge is down.
Everybody's saying it. Everybody's talking about it. Socialslam. The main event, Louie Benson versus Jake the Snake Roberts. And Jake, it's a real shame that it had to come to this, isn't it? 6 months. 6 long, grueling months I spent in that house with you. Driving you around, getting you coffee. Never a thank you, never a please. Just take me here or get me that. It's very apparent to me that you don't respect me. You command respect, yet you can't show it in return to somebody who does so many things for you. And what did you do to earn my respect? Had a career 20 years ago? Threw it all away for your own selfish desires? See, that's why, Jake the Snake Roberts. That's why I must defeat you at Socialslam to earn your respect. I didn't want it to come to this, but if I have to beat your respect out of you, I will do it. I crave your blood, Jake the Snake Roberts. A man dying of thirst in the desert needs a drink. A crying child needs attention, and a hungry dog needs to eat. And I need to defeat Jake the Snake Roberts. I'll see you at Socialslam. The following contest is your main event, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Scott City, Missouri, the one and only Team Louie Benson. from Stone Mountain, Georgia, Jake the Snake Roberts.
We are finally here on our main event. Team Louie having some choice words with Jake the Snake before this match even starts. Man, it's been an exhilarating night already. And Team Louie slugging Jake the Snake out of nowhere and taking him down. These two cannot wait to get at each other. And it looks like we have our own boys from the back tearing them apart.
That typical ROH fan?
I believe it is, and I believe that's also with him, Tim Welcome. And this match finally starting, Team Louie not waiting, just immediately going after Jake the Snake.
I have to say, Jake the Snake is actually in surprisingly good shape.
For a video game character, of course.
For a video game character of his age.
Jake the Snake picking him up with that reverse atomic drop, going straight to the shoulder blocks into the corner. This is not pretty offense, but it is brutal and it is effective. Jake going one move after the other, making sure not to make any mistakes.
Now Jake clearly has the experience advantage here, but I really am solidly in the corner of Team Louie here. I really do think not only does he outweigh him by quite a bit, but he has the tenacity to win this one. He wants to win.
Oh, raking the back of Team Louie. Going for one. Oh my gosh. Very brutal, very slow, methodical offense by Jake the Snake.
On the other hand, what does Louie have to lose here? If Louie loses to this, in the records it'll just be one of another 1,000 that have lost to Jake the Snake. If Jake loses, he's lost to a rookie.
Louie claims that he needs this win after the time they spent together in the DDP house. Jake was reportedly not very good to him in a lot of circumstances. So much so that it caused Louie to leave the house entirely.
This may be one of the most personal feuds we've seen yet.
It's very personal. Rebounding him off the ropes. Oh, big Samoan drop. How can a man that the age of Jake the Snake take a move like that?
I don't know. He might need to check his rib cage after this.
Jake going straight for the elbow shots as soon as he can find an opening.
Is Louie still wearing his glasses?
He does. His glasses never leave his head.
He must be very confident in the design of these.
I'm sure they are very well-built glasses. Slapping Jake across the face. Rebounding him. Ducking under. Another big Samoan drop.
See, this is smart. He's throwing Jake around a lot, really wearing him out. He doesn't have much stamina in his old age.
Toe kick. And what is Jake the Snake doing? What is Jake the Snake? Cobra!
It's the Cobra!
The Cobra by Jake the Snake!
He got him with Damien!
Oh my god, Damien has returned!
It's just as good as it used to be! I remember when he took Macho Man Randy Savage out with that one.
Oh god.
Louie's right back to his feet, an amazing competitor.
These Wichita fans are witnessing a sight I don't think they've ever seen before. I think Jake was trying to grab him, but Louie might not have been there to properly get hit by it. Just raking, damaging the glasses of Team Louie.
Oh, that short arm clothesline. He could be setting up for a big DDT. Jake the Snake Roberts, the inventor of the DDT, but no, he's going for a cover. I don't think he thinks much of Louie.
Yeah, I believe so, especially after all the comments he's made about him.
I think he's not taking him seriously in this match.
Louie slapping Jake across the face, trying to run away, but Jake just immediately going back on the offense.
I think this is a mistake. He really needs to capitalize on this. Louie is not a pushover.
I don't think Jake thinks so. He's going with those repeated shots to the arm and then the back of Team Louie. Just punching, chopping, looking for something, holding him up against the top rope.
This is bad. This is actually looking really bad for Louie, but
it is.
It's like we said before. This is personal to Louie. I don't think he's going to let this much get him down.
Exactly. It might take a DDT or two to actually knock down Louie in this match.
Hey, it's like DDP says. It's not about how many times you fall down. It's about how many times you get back up.
Louie now looking to get some offense in with those shots. Getting Jake into the corner. Throwing him down. I think he's going for a Vader bomb. What a move.
Ooh. After all those Samoan drops, that's gotta hurt.
Working that midsection. Following that up with a big suplex.
This is smart, getting him away from the ropes. Louie knows what he's doing. He's been training for this.
Picking him up over his head into a military press slam. Not stopping, going for something. Sleeper suplex.
Now that was impressive. I don't think I've ever seen Jake fly quite like that.
Jake doesn't look very phased. Louie looks for the dive, but Jake just swatted him away.
Louie got some real air off that.
He did. I've seen Louie do that before. I don't think I've ever properly seen it connect though. Oh, jeez.
He crashed and burned hard. Jake is starting to slowly take this back. I say as he gets speared.
The splash onto a prone. Jake the Snake.
This might be it for Jake. He doesn't have much left in the tank at his age.
I don't know. We've seen some impressive moves by Jake already tonight. Roundhouse kick. Louie looking for something, whipping him back into the corner. Another headbutt.
Yeah. Ooh. I can't believe he's not busted open yet. A heavy Dusty Rhodes-style elbow drop right to the chest.
Louie supporting gear to a man who, in the house, Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, really supported him, unlike Jake the Snake did. You can see that influence showing on the way the way Louie is dressed. Sorry.
Jake may be one of the best, but Louie's an up-and-coming talent who's been trained by two of the best.
Oh!
I'm interested to see how this goes. Could have just crushed in his ribs right there. Or his,
running senton splash and another running senton splash. What's Louie thinking
intelligent
here? I think he's looking for spear. Trying to get it. Jake says no. DDT.
Oh, right out of nowhere. That could be it. He's put away thousands of superstars with that maneuver.
2.9. Louie manages to kick out.
Hey, not many people have kicked out of that move even once.
Oh my gosh. This match is picking up. Jake going back to the well on that offense. Again, with a lot of very brutal strikes.
Looks like he's trying to really soften him up here. He thinks maybe one more DDT will do it.
Louie cutter out of nowhere.
No way he saw that coming.
2 count for Jake the Snake.
Jake still got it, apparently. He's been taking a hell of a beating in this match. I've seen him 30 years ago not take this much.
You were alive 30 years ago?
I've seen him 30 years ago take not this much.
We found out that Madrop Stowe in this match is at least 40, 50
I'm
years
like
old.
55.
Something like that.
Huge punch with the height advantage over him, too. Louie going to the top rope.
Look at, oh my god, missile drop kick.
That could be it.
Only a 1 count.
One.
Louie returning the favor to Jake the Snake on those strikes. Side count rebound lariat. Did you see the way Jake took that?
Hell of a move there. Shades of forgot his name.
Jr.
Ted DiBiase Jr.
Also Magnus.
His one good move.
Or did I forget, did Nigel McGuinness also do that? I don't remember.
No, he kind of like, he ducked his head between the top and middle rope. But to hell with that, this amazing leg submission.
Easily broken out of by Team Louie.
Stomping the calf, but that's one big muscle to be stomping. It didn't work. You can't overpower Louie in this match. He's much younger, much stronger. If you're gonna beat him, it's gotta be through veteran tactics.
What is Louie thinking? Oh, using the ass-based offense of Team Louie.
Just ripped him across the rope like he should be a skid mark off that.
Oh, and the running knee by Jake the Snake, while Team Louie was trying to channel his inner DDP, or as it's known by us, CZLB Cubic Zirconia Louie Benson.
Okay. Ooh.
Smashing him.
It looked like it was right across the neck there. That's gotta hurt.
It did look pretty brutal. I wonder what Jake is thinking here. We don't see him go to the top very often looking for something. Oh my god! I think the camera's missed it, but Louie, I think, caught him with a Louie cutter off the top rope. Jesus Christ!
That may be the first time he's ever been on the top rope before.
God. What's Louie thinking here? Oh my god, channeling more of Razor Ramon with the Razor's edge, the Benson's edge, doing the bang. Louie just trying to get the fans behind him, all one of the fan.
I think we might need an ambulance out here and another cutter.
How is Jake taking all this offense? How is he still standing? Big side
and
slam.
Jake is fighting back. We need to get the EMTs out of here.
Yeah.
Jake is too old for this.
Yelling in his face. Oh my god, pile driving him onto the concrete. Onto that very thin padding.
And you could see Louie's legs just completely give way as dead weight there. He's out of it.
Oh my god. How are either of these two still standing?
Jake is a brutal competitor. I'm surprised he's still in this, but he's really taking advantage.
Jake getting in, telling him to come back in. I think he was trying to reset the count there. Louie was looking for something, but got knocked right back down.
I don't know if Louie can win this one, I've got to say. I'm really surprised by how much Jake's got left in him.
Louie was trying to get him over the top rope, I think, but Jake managed to find an opening with the neck breaker.
Nice neck breaker there. Took him straight down to the mat.
Oh my gosh. Elbow dropping his leg, just looking for anything. He's setting the foot up. What does he do? DDT to the foot. DDT to the foot. That is
a brutal
one,
maneuver.
Two. Oh my god. How was Louie able to walk after, oh my gosh, somehow managing to get that foot up with a bicycle kick?
Apparently you can teach an old dog new tricks.
Oh my gosh. Big butterfly suplex.
It looks like one big move is all it took to really keep him down. Going to the top rope.
Louie telling him it's good night. 450 splash by Team Louie. I've never seen a man his size do that. But Jake only kicks out at one. I don't know if Louie's entirely happy about that.
I don't know if Jake's ever seen a 450 splash.
I think he's going for a 450 one more time. But Jake was nowhere home.
It's a good thing Jake rolled out of there, because he could have collapsed his entire rib cage by this point.
Probably.
A big high knee right to the forehead. Kicked him in the gut. This could be it.
Standing short arm clothesline. Going for the gut buster here. Very vintage Jake the Snake.
I'm surprised he hasn't gone for the DDT again yet.
I'm not sure what he's thinking. Oh my god, another big clothesline. Jake just trying to get any offense he can in. Telling Louie to come
Thez press.
Louie comes back in. The Louie Thez press even.
What's the Louie Thez press? That's
Jake
amazing.
Saying? Did Louie just signal for the DDT? but he only managed to do the short arm clothesline. I don't know.
Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna finish him with a taste of his own medicine? Cutter!
Louie cutter. Louie.
Oh no, this could be it.
Only going for another cutter. Not sure
Really
why he didn't
teasing
go
the
for
crowd
the
hit
DDT.
this. Only a 2 count, 2 consecutive cutters. In his youth, he couldn't take this.
What?
I guess he's finally starting to take him seriously.
Louie is... Louie's somehow feeling the energy.
Shades of Masato Tanaka here. He's got the fighting spirit.
Louie ducked behind whatever he was doing, pointing right at him. Uh-oh. I think he was looking for some kind of combination.
Ooh.
Jake said no. DDT.
That could be it. That could be it. Lou's looking good, but 1, 2, and...
2.9!
No!
Did you see Louie get his feet up? He's looking for something again. Jake kicks him back up.
Didn't go for the DDT this time, throwing him to the corner. What's he going for? He's taking him to the top.
I don't know how many moves we've seen Jake. Oh no. No, Jake,
No,
that is
no.
a boy. Jake! Jake! He just DDT'd Louie off the top rope. Jake,
All of his
my
weight
God.
crushing down.
It's 1, 2, and I think this is... No! No! Louie still got it.
Might have just got his adrenaline going.
Bicycle kick. Another bicycle kick. Louie looking for whatever he can. And another big punch.
Ooh.
Trying to get the energy back on Louie's side. What does he think? Oh no.
Oh.
Pile driving him.
Ooh, that was an unsafe looking pile driver.
Shades of what Jake Snake did to him earlier onto that concrete. Whipping him into the turnbuckle, whipping him back. I don't know what Louie's thinking here. Getting him down in the corner. Letting everyone know he wants to end this with a bang. No. Jake isn't.
Oh, no.
Louie's not gonna. Louie's gonna embarrass Jake the Snake. The man who's ruined his life for the last few months. Oh my God.
Oh, the stink face.
I mentioned the ass-based offense, and that's taking it pretty literally. I don't think Louie's picking him back up, though. I don't think he's done.
He's gonna be remembering that one. Oh, another thing he learned from Razor Ramon, maybe?
Oh
yes!
My God. Louie, that is an old man. That is a senior citizen. Please don't do this. Please reconsider. Oh my God.
He folded right on his neck.
His body
bounced
just
10
folded.
feet.
That's 1. That's 2. Louie manages to pull it off. The
Here is
Benson's
your
edge off
winner,
the top rope.
Louie Benson.
Get the EMTs out here immediately.
Please.
He bounced.
Somebody, please. Oh my God. These Wichita fans managing to get a glimpse of Team Louie managing to beat Team... I'm at a loss for words. I can't believe what we just saw.
I've seen a superplex off a cage be less terrifying than that.
Such an insane matchup. Oh my God.
A well-earned victory, though, for Team Louie.
Jake the Snake is back up, standing alongside Team Louie, having some words with them, extending his hand. The show of professionalism, the show of respect. I think Louie finally earned the respect of Jake the Snake.
I gotta say, that's not an easy thing to do. We've seen how conniving Jake the Snake can be in the past. To actually shake his hand and not pull him in for the DDT, Louie really impressed him tonight.
He impressed all of us here with such a stunning main event. It looks like
absolutely.
Looks like the boys from Wrestling on Earth are here. They're examining Team Louie after his big win.
I don't know how to feel about this.
And now they're congratulating. They came out here.
That's what we like to see.
They came out here to give Louie the real congratulations he needed. Thank you, everyone, for showing up to Social Slam. We hope you enjoyed yourself.